I'm just gonna do random like easy maps because they're well easy. So I don't really have to think about. I just messed up. I don't have to think about what I'm saying, if I'm saying things correctly or not, because I'll be, yeah, I won't be focusing on the parkour all that much. So I apologize if this is absolutely rubbish. Anyway, climate anxiety is something that happens to everyone. It's a fear that everyone can have. I'm going this way. And it's the fear of the future, really. It's the fear of what the climate looks like and how that impacts our future. Welcome to the failsafe. Thank you. Oh. So it's not unique to anyone. Climate anxiety can affect everyone. And different people can have different coping mechanisms to coping against climate anxiety, or some people call it eco anxiety. Some people struggle with like, I guess some people struggle with thinking ahead, so they don't really think about climate change because they can't even think about the future. Others perhaps will like be a little bit obsessive with environmentalism and like really try to understand what their impacts are and get really loud. And regardless of how, where did I go here? Regardless of how we cope with climate anxiety, I think it's still a very important topic to delve in. It's a very important topic to sort of know where we stand and how you guys are coping with climate anxiety. Especially, I don't think I was trying to click on the checkpoint. Especially, I don't think my videos are necessarily comforting in that sense. News and yeah, I guess just climate news is not always the most comforting. And so like if different people have different ways of coping and then we end up not being able to talk about climate change with them, we still have to be respectful in the sense that they probably are struggling in some sort of existential crisis when it comes to climate change. Slime to lemon. That? Oh. Right. Okay. Jump from lemon to cactus to grapes. Lemon to okay, that's a grape. Okay. Yeah, I personally have gone through a little bit of climate anxiety. I guess my fear was like what I'm doing, is it making a positive impact? Like, is my work at uni, is my dissertation, were they really worth the sort of effort if it made no impact? And what was quite funny was one of my friends called it well, he's a PhD student. He was like, yeah, like, you know, people go through crisis all the time, like in uni. And I sort of told him, yeah, like, because I don't know if what I do is relevant to the bigger literature, like, am I really making an impact? And he was like, okay, never mind, your crisis has become existential. And I was like, yep, that is what I do in a nutshell. I'm gonna go here. Slime on the carpets. Yeah, I was just straight up like, I don't know what I'm doing. if it's relevant for the environment, if it's even that important, or I don't know, is it making an impact? I had no idea. I still don't, to be completely honest. Where did I go? Slime? Oh, here. Oh. Slime to the ladder. Okay. This slime, guessing this ladder, yeah. And where? Oh, here. But yeah, so like, how do people overcome it and how do I overcome it? I sort of just committed myself to studying stuff like this. I just commit to being productive with my time when it comes to sustainability. And it is a journey. I think there's no one can go through. It's not like necessarily a disease, right? That you can heal from it, especially with how climate change is going. It is an ongoing process, and we are all learning, and we are all, experiencing all this together. So yeah, the first thing we have to be aware of that it is an ongoing process, and so if you're anxious about climate change, it's okay. Like, we are all somewhat in this. We're on somewhat similar positions, and yeah, if you need someone to tell you that you're doing great, you are doing great. The way that I think about it, I'm struggling. The way that I think about it is, if you're feeling anxious about climate change, you're one step closer to making a positive impact. Because the best way to deal with climate anxiety and these sorts of fears is through taking action and being productive with it. So whether that's going to a protest, whether that's making a YouTube channel and uploading sustainability content. If there are actions, if there's fear, there's action. And if there are actions, there is development. And if there's development, there is progress. And yeah, being part of a larger movement really helped with coping with this sort of helplessness feeling, because I didn't feel helpless anymore. I was doing something that was beneficial for society. And yeah, channeling that fear to positive energy is so important, because the more you do, the more you feel like you have control and you're not as anxious anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you guys find this relevant, important, if you learned something new, and if you want to see more content like this rather than just the constant teaching, because I feel like I am not a good teacher, because I'm too impatient for children. Do not make me teach children. I will lose patience. But teaching a camera and recording myself teaching, absolutely easy, light work. Anyway, yeah, hope you guys have a lovely start to 2025, and I'll see you all at some point in the future. Bye!